Everyone, welcome to this video, and yeah, so we're doing what if that I've done before. What if Deku was a reincarnation of Vegito, remastered? I'm here with PWY.
No.
So yeah, is this man going to be broken? Yes, he is. It's Vegito we're talking about. Even though he's the weaker fusion, I would say he is the weaker fusion because the L he's took.
Even though he's a weaker fusion, he's still the fusion of Goku and Vegeta, which he's not the class everybody in MHA.
No, ease, relative ease. And there's no time limit on fusion on this one, so it's a wrap. And he has the earrings just for style. Just for style.
For those earrings, you look dope, though.
Yeah. Anyways,
Alright,
so Zuko's born. Like, he looks like, I'll say this. He looks like Vegito, but give him green hair. Except for his natural black, just give him like that green hair. Which, Vegito with green hair, not that bad if you actually think about it. Now is Vegito still want to have Izuku's intelligence? Yes, he is. Cause I'm not having this man be stupid. Even though he does have Goku in there, which we all know how stupid Goku is. We can't like. I'm not gonna get all Goku's ass for being that stupid.
let's just say that, because he's the reincarnation of Vegeta, he took after Vegeta's smarts.
Pretty much.
Oh, just leave it at that. We're just gonna leave it at that.
He took over Vegeta's smarts and it's natural, and combined that with his own smarts. Yeah, he's smart as hell. Yep. So, of course, as a kid, growing up, he liked training a lot. Like, he does like heroes and all that, but he does not like All Might. Why? All he does punch. That's boring.
Well, I would actually say that he likes Aizawa.
Exactly.
Because,
versatile as hell.
Because he actually sees how Aizawa is like flexible, and he sees that he knows that Aizawa, his quirk ain't really good to be a hero other than like to detain people, but he likes how Aizawa trained himself to become a hero in the front lines instead of just being one of those heroes that just stay in the background.
Yeah, so of course this man trains in martial arts and everything, and as a kid he's very powerful. And does he have a tail? Yes, he has a tail. Which they go to the doctor and they say he's quirkless. Which Deku, aka Vegito, doesn't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, if you ask what the doctor thinks of the tail, he just thinks it's like a birth defect or something.
Whatever, it's just a weird mutation in his family, whatever.
I have to be honest, like his great grandfather had like a tail or something as like a mutation.
Wait, I just realized, bruh. I didn't think of the shit. You know what? I'm going with the classic Momo. Easy Momo. There you go.
We make her the reincarnation of Bulma and Chi-Chi.
It will work.
What?
It will actually will work.
Because like she could have like Chi-Chi's like fucking hair and shit, and like fighting spirit and fighting techniques.
But the only
Oh,
thing
she
bad
has,
thing about Chi Chi is she doesn't get it. She really doesn't get it.
No, she takes after like Bulma smarts and like stuff like that.
Yeah, so she
So she would
actually
understand
gets
stuff.
what's the seriousness of the situation.
And she'll let Deku train.
Yeah, obviously. Even though they don't even live together, so.
What is this? Are we gonna make this like abandon, abusive? They just, oh no, screw that. We're just gonna have him.
No,
Inko
no,
be the
no,
best
no, no,
mom.
no. Inko's best mom. What do you mean? It's the same Inko. But,
Okay.
but, tragedy. Muscular. You see, Zuko was, training one time, and Muscular just comes in and does what he does best, and he he violates his mom. He took his mom in front of him. He was just Inko.
And let's say that after Deku sees that, he like runs towards him, but Muscular knocks him full force. He thinks he killed Deku, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he just knocks him out.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, he killed Inko, and he leaves as it's raining.
Yeah.
Jack, you probably already know what I'm about to do.
The trunks.
And let's just say for the power of plot that Aizawa goes there. He's the first one there, and he sees Deku crying.
Yeah, but the ground is shaking, and Deku's getting all these memories, bruh.
And he has like a golden aura around him.
Mm-hmm.
And Aizawa tries to erase it thinking it's a quirk, but he knows that it's not because his quirk ain't working on him. So, let's just say that Aizawa goes behind him and knock him out, and then he takes.
How would he knock him out? That power up is too much for a regular person.
Bro, let's just say that Deku powered down for a split second for him to knock him out because he knows he's about to go rampage.
Yeah.
Power plot.
But as he's knocked out, he gets all the memories and everything.
Well, let's just say that power plot, Vegito drags him into the mindscape just for Super Saiyan, so you don't go rogue. Just learn how you can control ki and stuff.
So control ki and everything, and of course learning all their techniques. Because Vegito has some really good techniques. I'll give him that. And also, I won't go to the fandom because to look for them techniques. Because I already know most of them, but I know this man has techniques that I don't know. Anyways, why you still there?
Yes. I'm thinking, should we give him Destroyer mode as well?
Yep, you can give him Destroyer mode and MUI, which I can still find it though.
Well, should we have like a transformation where he mixes his Destroyer mode with Ultra Instinct?
That is what I'm looking for, sir.
Alright.
I'm looking for it. I saw a Gogeta version of it. Of that, which was insane. I need to see a Vegito version. Actually, I'm just looking for Vegito God Destruction. I like the best way for it. Am I seeing it? Nope. 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 Bruh, I see a freaking man. It's
Alright.
freaking Gogeta. Nope. I found Gogeta, bro. I found Gogeta. I found that Gogeta picture I was talking about. Like, just imagine this, but it's Vegito. Just imagine that.
Mm-hmm. So, let's say he unlocks all the transformations, Super Saiyan 1 all the way up to his max, which is a Destroyer Ultra Instinct combination, and everything in between.
Yeah, which how does he learn from that? Because his mind, I would say this mindscape is basically a hyperbolic time chamber. Basically. For the power of plot.
Mm-hmm. Let's, since he's the reincarnation of Vegeta and Goku, he knows both of their moves and he can combine them. He also knows instant transmission and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And also, because he's the reincarnation of Vegeta, he knows how to control his grade 8.
Yeah, which means Super Saiyan 4 is in action. Anyways, so when this man wakes up, pretty much, he sees Aizawa next to his bed.
Are we making Aizawa adopt him?
I mean, you want him to?
Sure, why not? Let's say that Deku has like nobody else in the family, and the police say that Aizawa can adopt him if Deku allows it, or he can just go to an orphanage. So, Aizawa proposed the two answers, and, Deku just says, he wants to live with him. Deku is about how old? Like maybe 10, 11?
I say 10. And Bakugo is still an asshole. Just to say that. He's still an asshole.
Are we going to have,
Have what?
Are we going to have, we should have the, Sludge villain incident earlier, like maybe when he's 12, and him and he saves like Bakugo's life when nobody is around.
Mm-hmm.
So we should have them become friends, and we could have Bakugo be like the Krillin.
You want? I mean, do you?
It's still what you can have it on it.
I see Kirishima more like the Krillin.
Oh yeah, true. Alright, we can do that.
Yeah, because Kirishima is literally the perfect Krillin. Bakugo, I don't see him.
Bakugo is more like the Frieza of the story.
He's like the Frieza, the Frieza who will lose to any fusion. The Frieza, he's not even Frieza. He's a Nappa.
But we should have a be the Nappa.
Bruh. He lost to Vegeta before he was Super Saiyan. That's the sad thing. That's sad.
We should have him be Nappa, and the only thing he inherits from his reincarnation is the bald head.
The bald head.
Alright. We're going too far.
Okay, enough messing about that anyway. So he chooses that Aizawa should adopt him, so he becomes Izuku Aizawa. Which, of course, this man starts his training and everything, which Aizawa realizes this kid is very special.
He has that Goku do one thing once, master it.
Mm-hmm.
Or should we have this guy be like, fucking Taskmaster, to where he can just see somebody do martial arts once and be able to counter them?
Yep.
Would that be too late?
That's basically Goku.
Okay, shoot. Alright, so my guy Deku. will say this.
Mm.
Muscular, he already knows his fighting style, he can beat him. He can pretty much beat every pro hero and every villain with just his fist.
Pretty much. And does he get cocky? No, he doesn't. He acts like it so you can make mistakes.
Yeah, he acts like it so he say that when they get cocky thinking that he dropped his guard, but in reality he never dropped his guard and he made you drop your guard.
Obviously. And bruh, he is a master with the feet. I'll tell you that. Good. We see what this man did to Boo with only his feet. They disrespected the man. Also, should Aizawa ask for training? I believe Aizawa would ask how this man would be doing that.
Wait, should we have Deku turn Alpha a little bit in key?
Yes, he's gonna need that. I'll tell you, he's gonna need that in the future.
We're adding Dragon Ball villains into this.
Yeah. Frieza's still alive. Frieza's still alive.
No.
What?
No. How funny would it be if we made all for one reincarnation of Frieza?
Oh.
Or Shigaraki? Which one?
Shigaraki's reincarnation of Frieza, because All for One is used too much. We had to do Shigaraki. But he didn't awaken yet. But when he meets Izuku, it's gonna come back to him.
When he sees that him, he's gonna realize who he is, and he's gonna fucking kill All for One. I can just already tell you that much.
Nah, he's gonna use him.
Oh yeah, true.
He uses people and then disposes of them. Anyway, so you want the Sludge incident to be happening earlier, or?
Yeah, let's say he's 12 and this is a 2-year transcript. So I'll say Aizawa is probably about to the level like, I don't know, Dragon Ball Z Krillin, Namek Saga.
Which is stronger than All Might, but no one knows.
Because he don't use ki?
Yeah, because he doesn't use... He's not a show-off. Aizawa's never been a show-off.
So, Momo, right? She don't know who she is right now. But once Deku's about to save her and Kirishima, she gonna realize who she is. So let's say that the Sludge villain accident happened, and Momo was about to get attacked, but Kirishima jumped in front of her, and
used the hardening, of course. Even though it's not gonna do nothing, but he's.
No, just to make it more heroic, he does it without hardening because, it was so fast that he does it off of instinct. My boy, Vegito, which he changed his name to Vegito, or should we just keep it as Deku?
No, we changed the name to Vegito or Aizawa.
See, my boy Vegito, quickly, within a split second, knocks out the Sludge villain, rescues Kirishima, and he congratulates Kirishima because my guy, he literally saved her life if Deku wasn't to come. And he was and let's say the Sludge villain.
Also, let's say the Sludge villain was also about to take Mina as well.
And let's also say that that the Sludge villain isn't dead yet, right? Or he not dead. He isn't knocked out. So let's say he pretends to be knocked out, And then once Momo and Mina gets close enough, he latches onto them and takes them as hostages.
But we all know Vegito has a lot of abilities.
Bro, my God.
What?
This makes him mad.
Yeah.
It makes him mad because, the Sludge villain don't show him enough respect to, stop.
So yeah, this man goes Super Saiyan for a split second. Because you guys know once you go Super Saiyan, the pressure increases.
My God. Super Saiyan is 100 times multiplier, my guy.
It's a 50 times multiplier. Not 100 times.
Oh, it's 50?
Yeah, it's 50.
That's Super Saiyan 2, ain't it?
That's Super Saiyan. Yeah, that's Super Saiyan 2. Yeah, it is.
So, it's still a 50 times multiplier, my guy. So if Vegito wasn't strong enough, oh boy. It knocks out the Sludge villain.
Nearly killed.
Pressure.
Yeah, and if he would have punched, that would have killed him.
He was holding back. Like this ain't 100% Super Saiyan because, that would instantly crush the Sludge villain to death.
This is like 10% Super Saiyan.
And he only directed it towards the Sludge villain.
Which Kirishima is kind of shook. Like he believes this man is stronger than Nomite. Was quite literally.
What do you mean believe? He knows it.
Yeah, he knows it, but it's just like, I mean, he needs to see. He needs to see. Kirishima's like, you need to see with your own eyes. Like, he's that type of person.
So let's say that Kirishima says, "Whoa, bro, what type of quirk you have?" Deku's like, "I don't have a quirk. I trained to get this power."
Which Kirishima's like, what? No.
Bro, let's say that Kirishima went on his knees and begged Deku to train him. Which, Deku will do that because, Kirishima, my guy, he reminds Deku of, Vegito as a younger version of himself.
That needed training from Vegito.
And he sees Kirishima's, heroic attitude and, will train to the point of where he's able to protect everybody he cares about. And, Vegito, he likes that. Plus, he needs somebody to fight.
Yeah, he needs a sparring partner. He needs it. Anyways, also the girls thank him, Momo and Mina. And Zuko would know about Zuko, aka Vegeta, would know about Momo because Yairozu. It's like, no matter what reincarnation Bulma is, she's gonna be rich. God damn it.
Bro, let's say that Deku, let's do a 6-month time skip, and Momo and Deku are already dating. She already knows who she is.
Yeah.
Now she only has Chi-Chi's hair color and fighting style and that. So it's not the fucking Chi-Chi where, if somebody can destroy the earth, all she cares about is Gohan studying.
She ain't that dumb. So yeah, lets this man. He lets this man train, but it's like you need to take a break every once in a while.
You need it. I mean,
it's
not all just about training. you can do maybe like half the day of training and then the other half the day with me.
Which, I mean, Vegito would agree to that. Because you need a break. You can't be a training. You can't be a training addict.
Wait, you know what? I kind of feel like having a Dende in a Matrix.
At Dende, actually no, Dende would still be alive. I said reincarnation. I'll say reincarnation. So this man's still alive. I'm gonna say this man uses the Dragon Ball to give him eternal youth. I'll also say that. Because fair is fair.
Oh yeah, true. Bro, tell me that Dende would be amazing in there.
Yeah, he'd be amazing in there. So, I mean, my man will sense something that he sensed before in his past, and he sees a lookout. Of course, he goes up, and unfortunately, Korn is dead. But the sensu beans are still there, and there are a lot of them.
Let's say that there's also instructions on how to grow them.
Before Korn died, because they know he's going to need them. Someone's going to need them at one point.
Well, let's say that they're locked inside of a chest, right? And the only people that can see it are people pure of heart.
Yep, and Goku and Vegeta are pure of heart. And before you say Vegeta's not pure of heart, he survived the spirit bomb. And if
oh my god,
and
this is
also before you say Frieza survived the spirit bomb, that man is not pure of heart whatsoever. I don't know how he survived. That's the power of plot.
Oh my god. The only reason why he survived was because at the time he was way stronger than Goku, and this was if Goku was to go into Super Saiyan while doing it, I don't think Frieza would have survived.
He would have been eradicated.
I think the only reason why Frieza survived was because Goku was only in base form when he was in like pretty much his final form.
Yeah, and this man was not. Remember, that man was not 100%. By the way, he was still like 50.
So yeah, if Goku would have went in there, he would have been dead. It's kind of like Jiren, since he was like way stronger than Goku, he could have reflected it. So I think.
But Frieza didn't really reflect it. He tanked it. That's the difference.
True. It's just the power of plot, honestly, and the fact that he was way stronger than Goku at that time period.
Yeah,
but that's just a theory that I have.
It's just a theory. It's a theory, though. It's a damn good one too. Anyway, let's continue.
The reason why we say this is like Zero Part Vegeta, this is like way after Dragon Ball. Like he hasn't killed anybody in a long time. He feels really bad about it. He did his equal share of good to everybody he killed.
Yeah, and again, like I said this, he survived the spirit bomb, which Vegeta was not far off from Goku's power level. He was not that far off.
He was under it. So, if he wasn't good of heart, he would have died.
Literally. Anyways. So, of course, they got the sensu beans and all that. And they go to the top of the tower, they see Dende and Mr. Popo, who is immortal.
Probably hands down the most overpowered person in Dragon Ball is Mr. Popo.
Yeah, this one Vegeta was like, wait, hold up, Dende, it's been a while. Which Dende will be shocked seeing Vegeta. He will be shook. Like, what? Vegito? What? Even Mr. Bumblebee shines like, well, why? It seems like Goku and Vegeta are back, but they're fused. What? That'd be so confusing.
I would too.
Anyways, this man says like, well, then it's like, well, you're always welcome at the lookout anytime you want to. And also, you want to train one here or train yourself, you can always come here. Go to the time chamber.
Bro, let's say that then they pimped it up. So, you can go there as many times as you want.
I think he been done that. He been done that. Cause Vegeta,
oh really?
Yeah, Goku and Vegeta been going in Super, been going in there like mad. Especially Vegeta. Anyway.
Let's say he also pimped it up to where you can change it into like different places and like add stuff to it or like kind of bend it to like bend the reality around it. Yeah. Only in the time chamber though.
Only the time chamber only. Of course, and of course he brought Kirishima there.
And Momo.
Yep. And Momo was like, oh, or should I don't know what the name we can give her.
Both. No, we're just going to stick with Momo. Not even going to try the butcher.
Yeah.
Because they're probably going to piss off somebody who's into that type of fusion type of stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, so of course Momo was like, "Oh, Dende, it's good to see you again." It's like Dende's like, "Wait, who is she?" He's like, "Wait, huh?" It's like, "Well, this is Momo Yarozu, but she's the reincarnation of Bulma and Chi-Chi."
Let's just say that she got Chi-Chi and Bulma slap.
A slap.
But is the only thing in Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball Z and Super that Goku and Vegeta fared most than any villain.
Yep, and oh yeah, but Beerus tanked that shit and slapped her back. That is Black Air Force energy. That was kind of Black Air Force energy.
My guy, Beerus is literally the definition of Black Air Force energy. He's the one that I do not want to piss off. What? That and any Angel or Omni King.
Oh yeah, speaking of Beerus, he's still alive, by the way.
He's asleep though right now, right?
Yeah.
Luis is like the only one that's awake.
Yeah, Luis is the only one that's awake. Which he sees Vegito's back. It's like, Vegito's back.
He's laughing his ass off, wondering how Beerus is going to react to
this. I mean, he was barely able to keep up with Goku and Vegeta. Vegeta were at their like primes and all that stuff, and now he has to deal with them fused. That's a problem.
100%. Remind you that he has Super Saiyan Blue, and he's been training with it since he was 10. He's how old right now, Jack? He's like what?
I was
just want to make him like 15, and we just make you way to college.
Yeah, 15. You way to college. He's 15 at this point. He's literally like mastering all of his powers again, fully fine tuning it and everything. Anyways, also Momo at this point, yeah, she's way stronger than Bulma and Chi-Chi combined. I'll tell you that. Because she actually can use ki.
Bro, Chi-Chi can use ki and she had like Kaioken, right?
It's not that bullshit. Stop.
Look it up. It's really a thing. Look up Chi-Chi Kaioken.
Stop, man. Stop it. We don't know. What was that bullshit got getting that red or weird shit? Bruh. Anyways. She actually learns Kaioken and actually masters it.
So, what level is she right now?
I would say she's mastered from 1 to 10. But she uses 20. She's like Goku and Namek. She will struggle with that.
Wait, when we say Goku, do we mean when he first arrives, or like, and like faces Ginyu, or is it like after he beats like when he's fighting Frieza?
I will, you know what? I'll say this when he's fighting Frieza because Momo needs the boost.
They're like the most, the most overpowered people on Earth.
Also, Kirishima is the Krillin, quite literally.
Who's the Master Roshi? Is that going to be like Aizawa?
That's gonna be Aizawa, 100% Aizawa. He gonna have the buff form.
Bro, let's just say that let's just say flashback. Let's say that Aizawa challenges All Might to fight.
Why would he challenge that? Why? He's not the type of person that would challenge.
No, let's say that All Might challenges
Aizawa.
to fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say that Aizawa didn't accept it, but All Might like kind of pressures him into it by like, I wouldn't really say insulting, but saying that, man, maybe I should tell Zuko that, you know, you chickened out or something like that.
Bruh.
And, you know, Aizawa knows how much Deku hates people that back out at fights. Or not, I wouldn't really say hates them, but he just looks down upon it.
It's like,
So
I mean,
probably
he would
Aizawa.
understand Aizawa because he knows Aizawa, which technically they call him dad now. He understands his dad.
But let's just say that Aizawa wants to make Deku proud, right?
Mm.
So he fights All Might, and All Might calls him like small and stuff. So Aizawa blows up, and he's like 2 times taller than All Might.
Like, wait, what?
And he looks like Escanol off of the Seven Deadlies.
Bruh.
I don't know why I did that. That just is just funny, and I'm dead.
But anyway, so my man one punches All Might. It literally, that's all it takes.
He's KO.
Mm-hmm.
You just hear the classic Mortal Kombat KO, KO.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's continue.
And you also Bakugo. Bakugo. He's a bitch boy. He always challenges Izuku to fights, but Izuku always tells him this: "You are never a worthy opponent. You're not my rival. You're just an annoying pest." Because that's what Bakugo is, an annoying pest to Izuku. It's like, bro, I want to say Izuku said this to be disrespectful. Like, I don't know why we're even friends in the first place. That hurt Bakugo.
And that hurt him deep down.
Yeah, bruh. Like, y'all know Bakugo. Like, he outside he seems angry, but inside, bruh, that hurt a lot. Like, he lost his best friend, man. Yeah, you guys know that feeling when you lose your best friend. That's like horrible.
No. We'll say that Deku. You know what? Tell me what. If you actually feel sorry for what you did, and actually understand the pain of what I felt, then we can be friends again. But until then, leave me the hell alone.
Yeah.
My boy Bakugo does some real deep thinking.
Like, bro, Izuku is like the top dog now. So, and like, he's quirkless, yet he's way stronger than him. Yeah. Kirishima and Momo go to the same school as Izuku. He can't even beat those two. So,
Keeping the point that Momo and Deku just get married. I mean,
get engaged, basically.
bro, let's say that human capsule.
Hmm. Wait, Momo.
Let's say
Wait,
that
Momo made capsule corps. What?
my God, she's the reincarnation of Bulma with her smarts.
So she made capsule corps again, which she was like, yeah, yo, capsule corps is back. Yes, miss this place. That's Vegito's home.
Oh my God.
That is home.
Which let's say that Momo's parents own like 20% of it. Because they funded her. So they're literally like, they own like maybe 20-30% of it. So they're like the second richest people, while Momo is the richest person in the world. And Vegito.
Yeah, and Vegito, which I mean, Vegito has got a lot of prize money from fights. I'll tell you that.
But if you want to know what Momo's house looks like, it just looks like Bulma's house, literally just that.
Yeah, but except Izuku actually helps with inventions as well. Unlike Vegeta or Goku, he actually helps with inventions.
He's like as smart as Bulma in the original Dragon Ball.
Which, if you don't know, that's smart as hell.
Which, I would say that she would be she's smarter than Nezu. I would just say she's smarter than Nezu at strategy and stuff. But I'm talking like inventing stuff. That's where she really shines.
Really shines. Like, Nezu's blown out the water.
My God, she's like a mixture of Iron Man and Rick.
Bruh. Anyways, so you get to, when they're 18, of course, and of course, teacher throws out the papers. Bakugo, would he do the same explanation? Do the same thing? No.
He's my guy. He's like taking since he into meditation and shit. He looks Deku.
Bruh. Yeah, he actually he went to a dojo, bruh. He like of this man who actually knows ki, but it's not Mashiroshi. It's like the place where Tian Shinhan learned ki and everything. The Crane School, basically. I think it was. Yeah, Crane. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he became a Crane student, which thanks to Tian changing the Crane thing, it's actually a really good school. So Bakugo reformed, but his goons did not. So his goons keeps on rooting him on and saying all this bullshit. How he's going to bow before Bakugo, all that bullshit.
And Deku's kind of thinking that Bakugo was going to help them and attack him. He actually turns Deku.
Yeah, bruh.
And let's say that after that, he apologizes to Deku and just goes, Deku just tells him, wait a minute, yes,
Yeah. Yeah, and also Bakugo has a new outfit. He has a Crane School outfit.
is Crane still alive?
No, the Crane School is alive, but the people who made that died.
Let's say that his technique got written down and only his ancestors know about it.
And Bakugo somehow was able to do them techniques. We should try
Because
being.
let's say he found like a scroll or something.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's just say the power of fate.
Power of Fate. And also, it would have Kaioken, because I believe TN does have Kaioken. I will believe that.
I think that's something we should have Deku train him to do.
Yeah, but it's just like he learned how to do Kaioken times like 1 and 2. That's like all.
My guy. The only person that knows how to do Kaioken in Dragon Ball was.
Wait, bro. If I look up this up TN, if he knows how to use Kaioken, bro. I just gonna look at this.
He knew how to do Kaioken because he died and came back alive. If you catch my drift. He trained with that little blue guy or whatever the hell his name is.
King Kai.
Yeah, King Kai. King Kai is the only person in Universe 7 other than like anybody who he trained that knows Kaioken. He literally invented Kaioken. I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Wait. Tien, Piccolo, and even Yamcha could learn the Kaioken technique. Bruh.
Yeah, they learned it.
Even Yamcha can learn it, bruh. Even Yamcha. Nah.
Bruh, say what you want about him, but I convinced he can go over to fucking MHA and one-shot every hero.
Facts.
He's only weak in the Dragon Ball universe.
Well, I'd rather have, Yamcha. He's not as bad as Hercule, though. Now, Hercule, that's a whole other story.
At least he don't brag about being the fucking world's strongest.
He knows he's not the world's strongest. And he's never beaten anyone in front of the Z Fighters. None. Or fought a villain before. He literally stole that credit from Gohan when he beat Cell. Say he beat Cell.
He's literally a fucking fake.
Fake fraud. But since I saw like Mr. Saiyan's last moments in like that video, that was sad. That was sad. And we went out at actual Chuji.
Well, say what you want, but I'm convinced that Gohan got his revenge after Mr. Saiyan stole his credit by marrying Vegito.
But anyways.
Nobody can convince me otherwise.
Kind of true. And hey, I'm robbing you. I take your money too. Anyways. So they go out. So they'll go out, and the 10 months of training. What? Who will have one for all? Who would?
Kirishima.
Oh, Kirishima? Oh, that's like a Super Saiyan boost. The one for all is kind of like Super Saiyan. When 100%.
Let's say that one fall is a 5% multiplier, and you can stack that with a 10%, and you can make it a 50% multiplier. So you can literally get the strength of Super Saiyan 1, then you can go to Kaioken 20, with the 5% multiplier boost on one fall and get a Super Saiyan 2. So he can learn to go like Super Saiyan 2 basically.
Yeah, and literally his defense is goddamn. It's crispy. Well, literally. This man's literally like a tank. It'll take a while to knock this man Kirishima down. Because he can be in that form for a long ass time. Anyways.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go at like 12 o'clock.
Yeah, go on at 12, bro. You know what? You should end this probably here.
No, I got like maybe 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, bro. We're gonna have to try to knock this out. So, they get into UA after the 10 months, which Kirishima, they realized Kirishima's ki skyrocketed after them 10 months.
You know what? Nobody else. Deku, Chi-Chi, Aizawa, and Kirishima are like the only people that can sense ki.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but also Bakugo, don't forget that.
What? Did Bakugo and Deku train?
Wait, you forget the Crane School? You learn how to sense ki in that Crane School. That's like the basics.
Oh yeah, true. He learns how to sense ki and shit, but he can't fly or none of that.
Yeah, he's not flying, but he has his explosions for that anyway. Because, anyways, so they go in and random portion. They knocked that out. It was the winning portion was dog water.
Oh my god. Literally, Momo and Deku turned in their test like what second, like 1 second ahead of each other. So like Deku was like 1 second before Momo, and then Momo turned in her test. And literally, they got all 100s, and they wrote stuff that even Nezu wouldn't understand.
Yeah, but anyways, for that practical portion, bro, I would say this. Vegito's bored. I'll tell you that.
Oh my god. Vegito has telekinesis, right? Because, Goku got it.
Yeah, ki telekinesis equals telekinesis, so yeah.
So let's just say that my boy Deku fires a Kamehameha into the air. One President might says go. And he uses his telekinesis to kind of guide it like a homing thing. And he just guides it. And within a split second, his points skyrocketed to 500. And he just sat down.
Yeah, which Aizawa was like, nope, that's my son. Wait, everyone's like, wait, what? Well, that's your kid? Huh? Aizawa was like, hey, I adopted him. Yeah, but he's my kid, and you ain't trying to hurt my kid, you gonna die. Because Aizawa was serious. This man, Zuko's been through enough pain.
There's a few exceptions when Aizawa would kill somebody, and Deku is definitely one of them. I can tell you that much.
There's few exceptions, and yeah, they call him the Red Eye Demon because red eyes plus a muscular form. Nah, you're really asking for problems.
Oh my god, he's one of the guys that all for one tells all the villains to avoid.
Boy, it was like it's like, but what about isn't All Might the biggest threat? All Might was the biggest threat.
He goes, see the thing is in MHA, All Might's not really the biggest threat.
Technically is.
Because
is.
With his time limit and everything, he can't really do all crime. Well, Aizawa, he don't really have a time limit, so he could just continue going after it, hit one base at a time.
Yeah, but it's like Aizawa's not really that worried about Aizawa because he thinks the Noble will take care of it. But ah, that Noble's not ready.
Plus, Aizawa is like, he's like one of the guys that knows what's happening in the shadows. So he's like fucking Batman as well, he just sticks in the shadows.
It's like, yeah, Aizawa is the one we have to be worried about, and don't mess with do not touch anyone named Izuku Midori. If you attack anyone named Izuku Midori, we are dead.
Let's just say that everyone in all villains kind of just, how would I say this? They just distance themselves from Muscular.
Yeah, and and this is all for one. Like, me and Muscular. You try to touch that kid, either that kid could probably kill you, or Aizawa is really bound to kill you. It's like I'm not,
My God.
and I know you think you can kill him, but nah, you're not gonna kill him. And I know you're afraid to die.
But my guy, Muscular's literally the villains. They hate Muscular more than they hate fucking All Might.
Because they created something they really should not have created.
They pissed off somebody who you don't want to piss off.
Yeah.
Unless they piss off, I mean, Muscular probably pissed off Deku to the point over he's like fucking Vegeta and how he feels about Frieza.
Oh yeah, bro. You want me to make this a sad thing?
Yeah.
All for one is Hasashi.
Oh yeah, he hates Muscular too.
Yeah, let me explain why. He was retiring. But when this man Muscular heard that, he killed his wife. So just to bring him back.
Bro, he swore that he was going to revive Inko and kill Muscular.
Literally.
You want to make Hasashi the only reason why he was a villain was to like fucking protect his family and shit.
Pretty much protect his brother.
Huh?
He wanted to protect his family, including his brother, but his brother wants to be a hero.
And then let's just say that Hasashi didn't kill his brother.
Or now Shimura. Shimura just she got caught in an accident during the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all that stuff. And All Might just beat the fuck out of him, but he didn't get the injury as in canon though.
Yeah, it just kind of limited his quirk a little bit.
Yeah, and he made Inko. Everything was going good, but again, like this man's all he's trying to do is bring her back, and he
fucking kill Muscular.
Yeah, and also make sure Izuku's okay, because that's his son.
He already told any villain that if they were to see Deku or like Zuko or Vegito or anyone with like Aizawa or anything like that, just turn themselves in. Like quite literally, just turn themselves in because it's not even worth the fight.
Worth it, and not only that, when you turn yourself in, he's gonna personally kill you.
Huh?
Because the thing is, he's gonna kill because nigga, that's it. You're trying to attack my son. I will kill.
Oh yeah.
There's no turning back for you. He already lost his mom. He's not losing no more people. Bro, when Izuku finds this out, bro, he's gonna be so confused. Anyways, all I need to know, they got a new way. Just to tell you that. Izuku's first, Kirishima second, Momo's third.
And then
Bakugo,
that's where we should just
Bakugo's fourth. I'll tell you that.
just want to leave it off there.
Yeah, let's leave it off here. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all in the next video.